The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Welcome to the banks of the Mississippi River, Simmons Bank Liberty Stadium in Memphis, home to the Memphis Tigers. As we'll see a squad from the American, the Cincinnati Bearcats, taking on a conference rival from the American, the Memphis Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Memphis will kick it off to get us underway. Coming out with it, it's Henderson. He's brought down to the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Bearcats offense will go on the attack first. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors and you've got to limit the penalties because those will kill you, Pollard.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
And the Bearcats want to pick up the tempo.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Quickly out to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Wants to throw on third down. Got his man. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. And the Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Off play action on first down. Makes a connection. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Makes the grab and knock down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down. And they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. From the gun, running back on the move. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. The Bearcats back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Give to the back. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Bearcats.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Bobo. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Tigers offense will go to work for the first time today. And it was a collection of highlight reel plays time after time last week. He'd love to do that again, David.
Oh, there's no doubt. He showed you he's capable. He showed you the big play ability, and he can make those big plays for this offense. And I think the offense is going to continue to look for him. Like, he is that guy outside that they can trust. Interesting to see, Jesse, the wrinkles off of the way they used him. And if he's going to continue to be the focal point of this offense.
I think he should continue to be the focal point, but I do think they have to move him around. You got to show some different looks, some different formations, get him in motion, stack releases, find him some access. Because there's no doubt this guy can run routes, he can catch the football, and he's dangerous after he has the football. So let's see some added wrinkles in what this offense and how they take the next step based on what he did last time.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Might be changing the route. Wants to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Davis. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
And the Tigers pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. The inside handoff. They'll give him 1 to the 28-yard line.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Caught in the backfield, it's Akbar. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose. They were really starting to put a drive together. After a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Looking for the goal line. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. After another clutch 3rd down conversion, it's 1st and goal. On the ground. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tigers.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TV.
And they did tack on the extra point. That is what they mean when they say ball control. A 14-play touchdown drive. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll bring it out. It's Henderson. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Out of the gun, the inside give. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. The Bearcats headed quickly to the line.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Avila. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. They've got a first down here to open the period. Give to the running back. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Bearcats! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. He might want another play. To the air on second down. He's going to fire deep. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Wants to go up top. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away, incomplete.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going
Fires one high and deep. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. And the Bearcats will line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. They've seen the good and the bad already. A touchdown on the opening drive, a pick on the second one, and now to try to get things back on track. And the big fella couldn't elude the quarterback who makes a sure tackle. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Back to pass. A little floater there that falls incomplete.
And defensive guys are taught to really work through the hands of the wide receiver. Whenever the ball's starting to come, I'm trying to smash that thing down as soon as the wide receiver's trying to catch it. If we both try to catch it, a lot of times you see those contested catches by the offensive player. Nice job of the defense, knocking it down, getting the ball moving.
Quarterback may change this route. They just keep firing. Going for it all. Snags it inside the 20. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Offside, defense.
The officials throw the flag, but the offense won't need it. They'll decline that and keep the big play. Memphis getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got some work to do on second down after that last one. They need 13. Looking to fire. Into the end zone. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Unloads it left. He caught it. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal.
Those third downs are hard to execute, and when you get in the red zone, it gets even harder, but this offense did a great job. Now, forget the 3. We're leaving that behind. Now set up 1st and goal.
Quarterback keeps it on the sneak, and he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal?
Here we go. Ready, go.
He'll wedge it in there on the quarterback sneak. Scores on the sneak.
It's just so nice to have a signal guard who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
And he puts through the extra point. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll bring it out. It's Henderson. Stopped at the 26, brought it out in the end zone, picked up an extra yard. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. The Bearcats come to the line in the hurry-up.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Going to sling it on 2nd down. Using the quick game. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. 3rd down conversions, always a huge stat. They've got a 3rd and long from the 27. They'll run play action. Makes the grab. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. The Bearcats will bring the punt team onto the field. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. And here comes the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. The give on the option. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Now the play fake. Under fire. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Here's a heat. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Memphis will send the punt team onto the field. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Wide receiver going in motion. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on. And I think you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Stuffed on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll throw it. They're working that left side. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. And the Bearcats line up to punt it away. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. He'll start this drive firing. Completes it in the middle. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. Wants to throw, he's working against the clock. He's going to let it go. He's got it inside the 15. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. Absolutely center cut. And with that field goal, they now have the lead.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivals.
He'll put toe to leather and get this second half started. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. The throw to the outside is complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Good timing on the quick out. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out fast. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
The give to the fullback. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Bearcats have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. The RPO, it's complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Yeah, you throw a little hitch route. Nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly. Wide receiver, quarterback. Nice job being on the same page. Nice completion, nice catch.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. Oh, man, they've already lost one quarterback today. Now the backup comes in and has to take a shot.
Man, I might think about protecting my QB a little better. I already lost one. Now your second guy gets hit, and you got to keep this guy healthy. You got to keep him upright. You got to protect your quarterback, man.
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. the back on the option to give.
I think if you're the coaching staff, you have to like what you've seen from this guy so far in the game. He's pumped out some really nice runs. Obviously, he's already scored a touchdown. Really nice run there as well. And for me, I would keep thinking about creative ways of getting this guy the ball as the game goes on here in the second half.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. When you're around midfield, the analytics will tell you so much better to go for it on fourth down. Making side adjustments here. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Quick completion on the out route. And he'll run out of bounds, but he looks short. I think he misjudged the line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Off the play fake on first down. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play just like he did right there for 6 points.
Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Davis. Turning it on. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Man, you see those tight ends catch the football. You're coming up and try to get on the ground as fast as they can. They're such big athletes, though. You gotta pick your poise. A lot of times you try to go low and they hurdle you or put that hand down. Nice job by the tight end breaking a tackle and getting some extra yards.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. The Tigers are on the move. From the gun, the running back has it. And after a very short pickup on that run, we have come to the end of the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Cincinnati is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Back to pass on 2nd down. Deep shot for the end zone. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. They'll try the run. He's shown off a few moves, but not enough to get away from all of those defenders as they stop him for a loss.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Second down, he'll throw it. Pocket breaking down. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Man, this offense has been bad. I mean, the first play, nowhere to go, nowhere to run, tackle for a loss. Second play, you get your quarterback sacked. And the third play, now we're sitting in 3rd and long, right where this defense wants to get us.
The give out of the gun. Made him miss again. He is denied. Cannot get to the first down marker, and it's fourth down coming. The Bearcats will punt this one away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. On his way back from the 20. Makes a move. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. On the run, still looking. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on fourth down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on fourth down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, at the worst possible time.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never going to forget. His first interception of the season. Great job reading the QB's eyes and getting to the football.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. Look out, he's got room. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The Bearcats in the hurry-up. Shotgun snap on third down. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. And the Bearcats will try to pin them back with the punt. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Handoff from the gun. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Second down, they'll go to the air. Here's a throw downfield late. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Got his man quickly. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Wants to go up top on first down. Hauls it in. No chance to run, but still a good gain. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. To the ground with the back. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Makes a catch. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. He wants to change this route. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Quick completion on the out. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. Last chance coming up. Oh, they're after him. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He'll take another shot here. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And what a way for this defense to end it. A pick as time runs out. When you deal with a rivalry game, you have to live with the outcome for a full year.